the Premier Designs family. Over the next 30 days, I'm going to be doing a video a day for you to help you get off to a great start. Now, today's video, I have found the time while I'm driving to be able to do this video and while the little guy is asleep. So it's not the perfect video setting, but hey, I've got time, so here I am. But again, welcome to the family. I'm so blessed and honored to have you on our team and a part of this amazing Premier company, this amazing Premier family. You have just joined the best company in America and around the world, and I am just thrilled for you. Now, I know you're excited about this new business you've started, but where do you go from here? Booking some shows, okay? So I know that might sound scary, but it's not at all. I want to teach you how to get 3 shows on your calendar within your first few weeks of business. So your training show is coming up. Not hold those 3 shows, but to get those 3 shows on your calendar before your training show. Why? Because it's my goal and your Premier Mom's goal, if it's not me, for you to be able to reach your Quick Start 6. Quick Start 6 is having 6 shows within your first 6 weeks from that training show date. Okay, so that's just 1 show a week for 6 weeks, or 2 1 week and none the next, however you do it, 6 shows in 6 weeks. So right now, I want you to put your training show date on your calendar. Okay, go grab that calendar. If you don't have one, go buy one, because it's my brain and I can't live or do my business without my calendar. It's my brain and I would forget everything without it. So you need one too. Trust me. I want you to grab that calendar and I want you to put a big star or a heart or whatever on the date that you have set for your training show. Your training show is day 1 for your business. This is your business launch party or your kickoff show. In this party, your Premier Mom will be doing that for you, and you will be getting all the free jewelry and all the profit and future bookings. Show, we want to get some shows on that calendar. So I want you now to grab your calendar again, and I want you to put another date on that calendar for when you want to have your first practice show. So I want you to do a show within 72 hours of your training show. So I would say to pick out a date really soon to do your first practice show for all those people who couldn't make it to your training show. We hope that everyone will make it to your training show, but the reality of it is that not everyone will be able to. So I want you to pick a date for your first practice show to invite all those people who weren't able to make it to. And this is going to be really soon after your training show, so that way you'll be able to retain all the information that your Premier Mom just did for you at your kickoff show. So now I want you to pick one more date. I want you to go to the following month, so flip over to March, or whenever your training show is, hold it. I want you to go to the next month and pick a date for your personal show. Every single month you should have a personal show. So pick that date for that personal show, and then I want you to get the phone out and I want you to start calling people immediately. I want you to start inviting them to your kickoff show. And I want you to, people are probably watching me like, why is she videoing herself? I want you to start calling people and inviting them to that kickoff show. Your Premier Mom's going to make you a super cute invitation for your kickoff show, so send that out. I want you to invite at least 40 people to that kickoff show, because reality is only 1 out of every 4 that you invite will actually be able to come. So invite at least 40, so that way you'll have a great turnout of about 10 people. That would be a great turnout. Now the average show is about 5 to 7, but we have a goal of 10 at your kickoff show, okay? Now, I want you to text that out in a personal text to every person that you want to invite. And I want you to send that out. In that text, make sure you put their name in it. Put their name in the text and make it personal with the little invitation picture that your Premier Mom makes for you. Then, after you've invited them through text, I want you to call everyone. This will really up your show's sales. So call them and invite them to that kickoff show. And when you call them, you want to tell them that you started this new business and tell them your why. Everyone's why is different, but mine goes something like this. I have done Premier. I started Premier so that I could be a stay-at-home mom, and because of Premier now I'm able to be a stay-at-home mom. But when I first started, I said, hey, I've started this new business, and my husband and I were newlyweds and we're so broke, so I started this business to make a little extra money on the side, and I am so excited about it. The jewelry is beautiful, and it's an amazing company with a wonderful golden guarantee, and it's a Christian company. We provide funds to missions all over the world, and I would just love it if you could come and support me on my on my kickoff show to help me get my business started. I know you're one of those girls I can always count on, and so I'd love it if you could come. And if you can't come to my personal show, well then how about my my kickoff show? Then how about my very first practice show? And here you're going to tell them the date of that practice show. So if they can't come to your kickoff show, you want to give them a date where they can come to your first practice show, and that needs to be within 72 hours of that kickoff show date. Then if they can't come to that one, you're going to invite them to your personal show that following month, okay? So you're going to ask them if they can't come to this one, can they come to that one? If they can't come to that one, can they come to the next one? Then, if they can't come to any, well then you're going to ask them, hey, or even if they are coming, I want you to go ahead and talk to everyone about this, because it's very important that you go ahead and talk to them now about being one of your 6 friends to help you get off to a great start, and ask them if they would host a party for you. Now, I don't want you to say, hey, would you like to get some free jewelry? Because more than likely they haven't seen the jewelry yet since you've just started, and so they don't know they love the jewelry yet. So you want to say something like this. You want to ask them a favor. And to say, hey, Grandma Jen, I don't know, it's Carissa, and I am so excited. I just had to call you. I've just started my new business through Premier Designs. Have you ever heard of Premier Designs before? Well, it's an awesome company. We have beautiful jewelry. be able to help our family financially, or it's going to help me to be able to be a stay-at-home mom, whatever your reason is, you're going to insert that there. Well, hey, Grandma Jen, I knew that I could call you and count on you to help me to get my business started. I need 6 people to help me have 6 shows within my first 6 weeks of business so that it can help me to get off to a great start. So could I count on you to get just a few of your friends together for me to be able to show them the jewelry? And for doing that, I get to give you free jewelry, and it helps me to get off to a great start. What do you think? But I want you to call at least 5 people today, and over the next, until your training show, I want you to call 5 people a day, and I want you to invite them to that that kickoff show, or that practice show, or that first personal show the following month. And I want you to also talk to them about hosting a show for you. Okay, so congratulations on becoming a jewelry lady. I love you, so excited for you, and I can't wait to see you sparkle and see how God blesses your journey in Premier.